In the ongoing controversy involving Delhi High Court Judge Justice Yashwant Verma and recovery of cash from his official residence, a PIL has been filed seeking registration of an FIR against him. The petition also challenges a Supreme Court's decision to form a three-member committee appointed by the Chief Justice of India to conduct an internal inquiry instead of following the standard criminal procedure. The PIL has been filed by Supreme Court advocate Matthews Nedumpara, who argues that the 1991 Supreme Court judgment in K. Veeraswamy versus Union of India, which requires prior consultation with the CJI before registering an FIR against a sitting High Court or Supreme Court judge, creates an unfair legal shield for judges. The petitioner contends that while most judges act with integrity, cases like this one should not be excluded from the ordinary criminal process. The plea raises concerns about why no FIR was registered immediately after the incident on 14th March when large volumes of cash was found. The petitioner questions why no arrest was made, why the money was not seized as evidence, and why the authorities delayed informing the public about this matter. It argues that the decision to conduct an internal judicial inquiry rather than initiate criminal proceedings undermines public trust in the judiciary. The top court had earlier uploaded a report by the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court along with Justice Verma's explanation and the fire department's video of the cash recovery in an effort to maintain transparency. However, the petitioner says here that this is not enough and insists that a proper criminal investigation is required. The petitioner seeks an FIR against Justice Verma over the cash recovery, arguing that it is a cognizable offence under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. I must also tell you here, judicial work has been withdrawn from Justice Verma after this incident. He has denied all allegations, calling it a conspiracy and stating that the storeroom in question is separate from his residence.